The process of interviewing for a customer service position can be daunting. This video will serve as a comprehensive guide, presenting the most common questions that are often asked during these interviews, along with effective responses. 1. What is customer service, and why is it important? Customer service refers to the assistance, advice, and care provided by a company to those who purchase or use its products or services. It is the company's direct line of communication with its customers and crucial in building a strong brand reputation, loyalty, customer satisfaction, and long-term success. If a company provides excellent customer service, it can lead to repeat business, positive word-of-mouth advertising, and a competitive advantage in the market. In contrast, poor customer service can lead to customer dissatisfaction, loss of business, and a negative brand image. It's the difference between a one-time customer and a loyal one who brings in more customers through positive reviews and recommendations. 2. How would you define good customer service? Good customer service means meeting the needs of customers promptly and efficiently. It involves being able to empathize with the customer's situations, having a deep knowledge of the product or service, and being able to resolve issues or provide the necessary help without delay. Good customer service also implies building a strong relationship with customers, treating them with respect and understanding, and always striving to provide the best possible service. Every interaction with a customer can affect how the customer feels and can influence their decision to continue using the product or service. Therefore, it's essential to always provide top-notch customer service. 3. What appeals to you about this role in the customer service industry? Customer service industry fascinates me as it offers the chance to directly impact the business and its customers. I'm particularly drawn to this role because it allows me to use my interpersonal skills to build strong relationships with customers, ensuring they have the best possible experience. I'm also excited about the opportunity to solve complex problems and find solutions that meet the needs of both the business and its customers. I enjoy the challenge of working in a fast-paced environment where no 2 days are the same. In addition, the continuous learning and growth that the customer service industry offers is something that always keeps me motivated and engaged. 4. Can you describe the best customer service you've ever received and why it was effective? The best customer service I've ever received was at a local restaurant. Despite being extremely busy, the staff there made every effort to ensure I was taken care of. They were attentive, friendly, and maintained a positive attitude throughout my visit. My server went above and beyond by remembering my order from a previous visit, which made me feel valued. This experience was particularly effective because it made me feel like a valued customer, which in turn increased my loyalty to the establishment. The personalized service demonstrated their commitment to customer satisfaction, which is what I believe customer service should be all about. 5. Tell me about a time when you received poor customer service. How did it affect your perception of the company? Once, I had an issue with an order from an online store. I reached out to their customer service team for assistance. The representative I interacted with was dismissive and unhelpful. This experience left a negative impression on me, as I felt that the company did not value its customers. It taught me that poor customer service can significantly damage a company's reputation and customer loyalty. It made me reflect on how I could ensure to provide excellent customer service in my role to prevent such negative experiences for customers. 6. Is there difference between customer service and customer support? Customer service and customer support, though often used interchangeably, have distinct connotations. Customer service primarily involves direct interaction with customers, addressing their queries, complaints, and general feedback. It is more about ensuring customer satisfaction and building a strong relationship with them. On the other hand, customer support tends to be more technical in nature, assisting customers in troubleshooting problems, providing guidance on how to use products or services, and resolving any technical issues they might encounter. While both are crucial for maintaining customer satisfaction, they approach it from different angles and require different skill sets. 7. Can you tell me about a time when you were proud of the level of service you gave a customer? In my previous role as a customer service representative, there was this particular instance that still makes me proud. A customer called in, extremely upset about an issue with a product they had purchased. I could sense their frustration and immediately stepped in to assist. I listened to their concerns patiently, empathized with their situation, and assured them that I would do my best to resolve their issue. I managed to troubleshoot the problem and also provided them with additional resources for future reference. Their gratitude and relief at the end of the call were immensely satisfying. It reminded me why I love working in customer service: the ability to turn a negative experience into a positive one and make a customer's day better. 8. Have you ever dealt with an unreasonable customer? How did you handle it, and how would you handle it today? In my previous role, I encountered a customer who was very upset due to a delayed delivery. They were unreasonable and demanding immediate resolution. I patiently listened to their concerns, empathized with their situation, assured them that I understood their frustration, and promised them we would find a solution. I then contacted the delivery department and arranged for expedited delivery. I informed the customer and kept them updated until they received their order. I believe my approach was effective as it helped to de-escalate the situation and the customer appreciated my efforts. If I were to handle it today, I would do it in a similar way, but I would also follow up with a feedback call or email to ensure they were fully satisfied with the resolution and their overall experience. 9. Have you ever bent the rules in assisting a customer? Tell me about the situation and the outcome. In my previous role at a telecommunications company, a customer was facing a serious issue with their data plan. The company policy didn't allow for immediate plan changes, but the customer's business was suffering due to this. After discussing the issue with my manager, we decided to bend the rules and expedited the change to the customer's plan. The customer was extremely grateful and became a loyal client. Although it was against the policies, the situation called for flexibility, and the outcome proved that it was the right decision. 10. In your past work, have you ever received negative feedback from customer? What did you do with that feedback? Yes, I have received negative feedback from a customer in my past work. It's an inevitable part of working in customer service, and I believe it's crucial to handle such situations professionally for continuous improvement. When I received negative feedback, I listened to the customer's concerns attentively and empathetically. I then apologized for the inconvenience caused and reassured them that their feedback was taken seriously. Following that, I analyzed the situation to understand what went wrong and how it could be improved. After identifying the problem, I took appropriate measures to rectify the issue and prevent its recurrence in the future. I also followed up with the customer to ensure their satisfaction and regain their confidence in our service. By taking this approach, I turned a potentially negative experience into an opportunity for improvement and growth. 11. Can you tell me about a customer who you found difficult to understand and how you approached that interaction? In my previous role as a customer service representative, I encountered a customer who was difficult to understand due to their heavy accent. Initially, it was challenging as I struggled to comprehend their concerns. I made sure to remain patient and attentive, maintaining a polite tone throughout. I didn't interrupt the customer and took extra effort to listen carefully, occasionally repeating back what I understood to ensure accuracy. If needed, I used simple, clear language to communicate. I also assured them that their issue was important and that I was there to help them resolve it. This approach helped to make the conversation productive and the customer felt heard and valued. 12. Can you describe a time when you had to say no to an important customer's request? Being in customer service, you sometimes encounter situations where you need to make hard decisions. It was during my past job at the electronics store, I was approached by a regular customer with an unusual request. He asked if he could return a product that he had bought over 6 months ago. Our policy clearly stated that products could only be returned within 30 days of purchase. I felt bad as he was an important customer and always brought significant business. However, I had to politely explain to him that we couldn't accept the return due to policy constraints. I empathized with his situation and offered alternatives like trading it for another product or having it repaired. He was disappointed initially, but appreciated my help and decided to get the item fixed. This instance taught me that being honest and providing alternatives can help in dealing with such difficult situations. 13. What's the best way to help a customer who has worked with multiple agents and hasn't received the help they need? The best approach is to acknowledge the customer's frustrations and assure them that you are there to help. It's important to listen attentively to their issue, showing empathy and understanding. Review the customer's history and interactions with other agents to get a solid grasp of their problem. This way, you can offer solutions that haven't been tried yet. Regular communication is also crucial. Update the customer on the progress of their case to keep them informed. Remember, patience and professionalism can turn a negative experience into a positive one. 14. Tell me about a time when a customer was reporting a technical issue that you didn't know the answer to. What was your approach, and how did it end up? In my previous role as a customer service representative, I encountered a complex technical issue that I wasn't familiar with. A customer called in with a problem regarding their software that was beyond my technical expertise. Rather than pretending to know the answer, I was honest and told the customer that I would need to consult with my team to provide an accurate solution. I reassured them that we would resolve the issue as quickly as possible and asked for their patience. I immediately consulted with our technical team and relayed the issue. They provided a detailed solution which I communicated back to the customer. The customer appreciated the honesty and timely resolution. This incident taught me the importance of teamwork and effective communication in customer service. 15. Can you tell me about a situation with a customer when there wasn't a clear policy to use and you needed to make a judgment call? In my previous job as a customer service representative at a technology firm, there was a situation where a customer had purchased a software package, but was experiencing issues with its functionality. This was a rare occurrence and our company didn't have a clear policy on how to handle such a situation. After listening to the customer's problem, I felt it was essential to offer a solution that would not only resolve the issue but also maintain the customer's trust in our products. I decided to offer a free upgrade to a superior version of the software. I communicated this plan to my manager, who agreed with my decision. The customer appreciated this gesture, and it helped in solidifying the customer's loyalty to our brand. 16. Can you give me an example of a situation where there were major problems with your product, service, and you needed to respond without having all the answers yet? In my earlier role as a customer service representative for a tech firm, we faced a substantial glitch with our software that resulted in multiple customers losing their data. The technical team was still investigating the issue, so I didn't have complete information. Nonetheless, I had to reassure our customers. I informed them about the glitch, assured them that our technical team was working diligently to resolve the issue, and promised a speedy resolution. I also set up a follow-up schedule to keep them updated on the progress. This incident taught me the importance of transparency and communication in such situations, even if we don't have all the answers. 17. Can you give an example of how you handled alerting a customer when your product, service caused a major problem? In my previous role as a customer service representative, we had an incident where our software had a significant glitch, affecting many clients. The situation required immediate attention and transparent communication to maintain customer trust. After discussing with my team, we decided to send an email to all affected customers, admitting our mistake, explaining the situation in simple terms, and outlining our planned course of action. We made sure to empathize with the customers and reassured them that we were doing our best to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. We set up a dedicated hotline where customers could get updates about the situation. We also sent daily updates via email and text. This proactive and transparent approach helped maintain a positive relationship with our customers, despite the issues they were experiencing due to our software glitch. 18. When responding to a customer, how do you decide what information to include and what to leave out? Answering this question effectively requires an understanding of the customer's needs and the context of their inquiry. It's crucial to provide all the necessary information that addresses their concerns or questions directly. However, it's also important not to overload them with too much information that may be irrelevant or confusing. In making this decision, I consider factors such as the complexity of the issue, the customer's level of understanding or expertise, and their specific request or concern. Ultimately, the goal is to communicate clearly and effectively, providing the customer with a satisfying and helpful response. 19. Can you tell me about a time when you needed to convince a customer or teammate to change the way they were working? My experience in customer service has taught me the importance of flexibility in approach and open communication. In my previous role, we had a client who was accustomed to a traditional way of handling their accounts. They were hesitant to adopt our new software, which was designed to streamline processes and increase efficiency. I understood their concerns and hesitation. I initiated a step-by-step demonstration of the software, highlighting its benefits and how it could save time and reduce errors. I ensured to address all their queries and concerns patiently. With time, they were able to see the benefits and agreed to try out the new system. The transition was successful and they were grateful for the time and effort I put in. This experience taught me the importance of effective communication and patience in convincing someone to change their way of working. 20. What do you do when you don't know the answer to a question? One of my main strategies, when faced with an unknown query, is to stay calm and collected. Admitting that I'm unsure about the answer but promising to find out, maintains honesty and transparency with the customer. I then try to locate the information needed, either through company's resources or by reaching out to a more experienced colleague. If the information still isn't readily available, I would assure the customer that I would get back to them promptly with the answer. This approach ensures that the customer feels acknowledged, valued, and assured that their concerns will be addressed. It's all about effective communication and commitment to problem resolution. 21. What motivates you in a customer service role? The driving force behind my motivation in a customer service role is the satisfaction and relief I can provide to customers. I always aim to resolve their queries and problems as efficiently as possible. The appreciation received from customers after resolving their issues is an unmatched feeling. I find it fulfilling to be able to help, and the positive impact I can make on their day is incredibly rewarding. Additionally, working in a customer service role always provides new challenges and learning opportunities, which keeps the work interesting and engaging. The constant drive to improve and the positive impact I can have on others are what truly motivates me in this role. 22. Why do you think you would be a good fit for this position? I believe I'm an excellent fit for this role as my extensive experience in customer service has equipped me with a multitude of skills. My ability to handle difficult situations with patience and professionalism, coupled with my strong communication skills, make me an asset to any team. I also have a knack for problem solving, which is crucial in handling customer issues effectively. Not only that, but my capacity to empathize with customers helps me to understand their concerns better, enabling me to provide the best possible service. I'm confident in my ability to apply these skills and experiences to this role, contributing to a positive customer service environment. Being able to handle these queries effectively can make a significant impact on your customer service career. So, practice and perfect your responses. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.